Hello and welcome back to the WalkThru app. My name is Kurt and I will be walking you through the tutorial here of the WalkThru application that handles all your deficiency management needs. And so what we're going to be going through today is how to set up a client and how to set up a project. So just so you know, this is going to be your second email you should have gotten. Your second email, the first one was regarding just an overview of everything as a reminder, and the company profile that you can set up to edit for yourself. And so if you have any questions outside of this or this email doesn't do justice, you can always visit our website at GetCaughtUp.io, as well as in the signature you'll have our phone numbers in there and our emails. Please reach out immediately and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. So today, like I said, we're going through the clients and the projects. The client, just to be specific, meaning is the person or company that you're doing this for. So it could be another company, it could be a person for the project that you're doing. And the project would be the actual, let's say if you're building a condo or a commercial complex, this project would be that actual condo or complex, okay? So I'm going to go into clients here, and as you can see, we have John Appleseed. That's exactly who we're doing this for here in the demo account. He's a great guy, and there's his fake phone number right there. Okay, so obviously this is for demo purposes, but as you can see here, everything is very simple to navigate through. You got all the information here regarding the client, and if you need to add a new client, basically what you do is you go into here to add client. Okay, now as you can see, if you don't really know very much because you're in the field and you don't know anything about them, hey, that's okay. As you can see, the only thing required is their first name. So you can go in here and just type in my first name, which would be Kurt. You don't really need anything else, but you can fill in the last name, their email, the phone number, the address, basically everything you need to know. And then it goes from there, and then we just go to save. All right, so now it's just loading, and boom, there is Kurt. Client was successfully created to let you know that it's been done, and there's Kurt. Okay, so you can obviously come in here, these buttons right here. This is the edit button, and this is the delete button. So you can come in here and edit it at any time, and you can delete it at any time. Okay, so moving on now, we're going to move into projects. So I'm moving over to the left bar here, clicking projects. So these are just demo projects, but again, what a project is let's say if you have a condo or a commercial complex or a residential home, this is where it would be. So as you can see here, name would be whatever you want to call it. You can put in a number, a coordinate, whatever have you, okay? Client, as you can see here, you need to have your clients done first before you can create a project, okay? And if you forget, that's no problem. You just go back over to client and put one in. You got your job number, warranty end dates, all-time tasks, how many are actually created in there, and how many are open. A task being, and I'll go through this later, a task being a deficiency itself, okay? You can have a full printed out deficiency report that you can print off and keep in your files if you want. I'll go through that later, okay? Right here you have locations. Again, I'll go through that later. You have your edit button and your delete button, okay? So what I'm going to do is just go to add project. As you can see, it's just like add a client. And as you can see, you don't need everything in here. You just need the job description and the job number, okay? And then if you want to add a new customer, because let's say you forgot to put in a client before, not a problem. We got you covered. You just go over here and click this button, and it takes you back to a client, so you don't have to jump back and forth and be confused. And you can put everything, as you can see in here. You can put lot numbers, blocks, plan numbers, longitudes, latitudes, pretty much everything that you can think of, except Strex up in the Northwest Territories. We just have everything in here you need. Okay, and archive this project, you can do that as well. So I'm not going to create a project, but as you can see in here, that's what you would do and go to save. So that's, as a review, we went through how to set up a client or a customer and how to set up a project. Again, if you have any questions, please visit our website or give us an email. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon.